Hello friends. I hope you guys are well. In this video we're going to be doing a little paint with me, and I hope you break out your paints and you paint with me. I'm actually making Valentine's Day cards, but I'm painting some dreamy little gouache landscapes, and this is just one of my favorite things in the world to paint. So I wanted to film it, and I wanted to give you guys a little, I guess, insight into my process. I'm in a mood. Okay, anyways, I hope you enjoy the video, and I will talk to you in a bit. Okay, so this is kind of the vibe we're going for. I always collect a bunch of reference photos on Pinterest when I'm bored, and I have my Pinterest board linked down below if you want some easy access to good reference photos. On this card, I'm using a square reference photo that I collected, and one of the first things I do is sketch out the main blocks of shapes that I see, and that is my first step. And then I take a kneaded eraser. I actually probably didn't need to do that here, but I did, and I just pick up any extra pigment so it doesn't affect the rest of the painting. Okay, so the next thing that I'm doing is laying down light washes of all the major colors that I'm seeing. I'm looking to see what the prominent colors are in the image, and that is what I'm laying down as my first layer. And I'm also working background to foreground. Occasionally, I also like to flick my brush, and that helps to add additional texture. Another awesome technique that's great for adding texture is kind of smashing your brush in like I'm doing here. Not too aggressively to where you ruin your brush, but just enough so the bristles are separated. And you can also dry off your brush a little bit, and that'll help add texture as well. And I just continue to flick my brush to add all that texture to the landscape. And another thing that I like to do in this stage is unfocus my eyes. If you can't do that, then you can squint, and this just kind of helps keep it loose, I think. And this is, I really don't know what I'm doing here actually. I think it's just a artistic intuition thing, but yeah, I blur my eyes, kind of see all the major shapes and textures, and get all that down. Lastly, I like to add in the final textures and details with these awesome brushes that I got from Hobby Lobby. This little fan brush is great for grass, and then this one also is a little bit more separated. It just is also great for grass. I use it for kind of thicker grass. And I have this little detail brush which I'm adding more distinctive details with. And that is what's happening here in this final stage. And then you'll see when I start painting in the flowers, I kind of just do dots because when I blur my eyes, that's what they look like, and my brain knows they're flowers. So that's just a way to keep it loose. And then the ones closer to the front, I add a little bit more detail, and I make it look even more like a flower. And that just ties everything together, and those are the final touches to this painting.
I've been working on videos at a much and spends a lot of time daydreaming. One day she meets a boy who is a
And here's the last landscape that I'm doing. I just wanted to show you the process sped up so you can see it without any cuts or breaks. And that's it. I hope you guys break out your paints and enter flow state for a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.